And I'm going to tell you, you talk about a workhorse. This machine is a workhorse. And not only is it a workhorse, it's pretty. So you know what? Because this mimics the colors of the 1950s, I'm going to put on my elnita apron because I want to feel like I'm in the 1950s. If we could go to black and white, I'd make us go to black and white so I could feel like Mary Tyler Moore. Okay, so we're going to come over. Here is my Elnita ef1. This machine is an industrial style machine. I have my pressure. I have my speed control. I have my bobbin winder that's separate again. I have my needle up down. I have my scissors here. And I have my reverse button, my knee lift. But look at this. This is truly an industrial style machine. I have a side load bobbin. It will take anything. I want you to look over here. These bags. You know, sometimes with bags, you get into these handles, and it is hard to get them through because you've got 2 layers of really heavy interfacing in them. And then you have folded over. This is 4 times it. 4 times that with heavy home deck interfacing in it. And the stitches are beautiful on it. Same with this. The cork. You know, that cork is thick. This is that thick cork. This is that thick cork. You can see it is a straight stitch only machine.
So what does that mean?
That means all it does is straight stitch. But I want you to look. There's a tension here and a tension here. So it can use a little bit heavier thread. It does have a needle threader. I want you to look. This would be similar to a purse handle. It's not quite as thick as I like my purse handles, but you know what? That's okay.
So you just doubled that.
Well, you know what? Sometimes when you're putting handles on, you have to do that. Sometimes you even have to do it twice to sew across it.
Oh, is it going to make it? It didn't even bunch up.
It didn't even bunch up.
That girl is tough. She's a street fighter.
Look at
She don't
that.
mess around.
And there's no variation in my stitch. It just handles it. It handles anything for bags, for home deck. If you are a serious piecer, this booms. I know a lot of the girls. It has my pressure on it, like I said. It has the thread cutter, the reverse. Over on the side here is my stitch length. But you know what I like about it most? You know what I like? I love the color of it. And I know that sounds silly. I know I said I liked the red earlier. But this, ask Nancy, when I saw this, I hugged this machine and I said, I want that machine. So I still want it. I still want it. But it has everything for you that you could imagine you wanted.
The extension table?
You can order an extension table for it. It will look like this. It folds up.
I have them in stock.
Oh!
That makes it even better.
Did you hear that voice coming from somewhere?
I have them in stock. You buy the EF1, we have the extension table.